Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to show you some of the sweet potatoes that I got this year. Now this little bucket here, I think it's just a 3-gallon bucket. I harvested them a couple of days ago, and this is what I've got today. Now, if you've done sweet potatoes, you know you get a lot of little ones. I call them finger potatoes, but I will be eating these. I just wanted to show you. Now, I don't remember the name of this, but they are purple. This is one that we sliced when we dug it up. But I will be eating these. So I'm very pleased with the amount of potatoes I got. I'll be canning these and eating these and making soup out of these. I'll be doing a lot with them. And I want to show you a couple of more. Now look at these things. I don't even think they're edible. I have never in my life seen a potato do this. But I know I won't be eating that one. This one, I'm not sure. I may cook it just to see how it is. It doesn't look as dry as that other one, but it is huge. Never seen anything like this. Well, I'm headed out to my greenhouse and I thought I'd take you with me and talk a little bit. It's kind of drizzling out here a little bit, so let me get inside. This is my basil. I'm letting it go to seed so I can get seeds for next year. The little water is still bubbling in there. I think I'm still going to put a plant in there. But that's how the greenhouse has been going. So far, I'm quite pleased. The temperature in here is about 90. I have to check and see what it is outside. I'll post it at the bottom, but it's very comfortable in here. Well, this is how the greenhouse is going. I was able to get a nice salad out of this lettuce. And over here, the celery is still doing well. I'm going to have to freeze dry that soon every day. I say that tomorrow for sure. Put this fig tree in here to winter over to see how it does, and it's looking pretty good. All the leaves have fallen off the one that I put in the garage. And over here I have some beets. They were small, and so I just took the leaves and cut them off and planted them here, and they seem to be growing. And I'm not sure, but I do believe this is a volunteer tomato. I planted peppers here just to see if they would grow. I got out of a plant that I had bought out at the store, and they seem to be growing, so I don't know about those tomatoes though. And the kale, have a little bit here. Not looking the best, but I have been eating off of it quite a bit. This is a tomato that I just threw in this dirt to see what it would do, and it's growing. Some arugula here. Well, if you hear any noise, that's the rain and the wind. But I'm nice and dry in my little greenhouse. First part of this video was my sweet potato harvest, which I did last week. So this week, the weather's gotten cold and I'm not doing very much, but I wanted to show you the greenhouse. I've been coming out here watering probably every other day, every third day. But I wanted to talk to you about a video that I watched. I've been watching a lot of videos, and I watched an interview with Dr. Hyman, and he was saying the things that we shouldn't eat because of this last E. coli thing that we just had. And one thing that he said that I had never heard, and I was just wondering, had anyone else ever heard this? He was saying that they feed the chickens, I'm not sure whether it's straw or hay, but when they put it down for the chickens and they poop all over it, they will feed that straw to the cows. And I just found that so hard to believe. And I was just wondering how many people out there know it. If you know that have heard this before, please put it in the comments, because this is something that I had not heard before. I couldn't even imagine them doing anything like this. But it is what it is. When I was younger, my mother used to love to go fishing, and she'd take us on trips, and we would see the cows out in the field grazing. And this has always been the image that I have of the cows. And then as I got older and we went on a few trips, I noticed that the grass was gone.
Is chicken poop fed to cows? Unfortunately, yes. Farmers sometimes feed cattle what's called poultry litter, a mix of chicken manure, bedding, and spilled feed. It's used as a cheap source of protein. It's all part of the industrial farming system, trying to cut costs. There are regulations about how it's done, but just the concept might leave a bad taste in your mouth, so to speak. How do you feel about that?
So as I said before, if you heard this before, please put it in the comments, because this is why I grow a garden. I try to buy at least as possible from the stores. I will go to farmers market. This is why I do a lot of my shopping from Azure Standard. They seem to be one who's trying to keep things healthy for people, and you can buy a lot of organic things from them. But I understand there's holes in that system also, but you know, because they keep changing what is considered organic. So to me, the only thing that you can do is grow as much as you can. Get to know your local farmers. Get out in the country if you live in the city and find some local farmers, because you can go for an hour and I'm pretty sure that you will find some. So it's sad world we're in. But on an up note, I feel like there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Stay positive, keep your faith, and live your life from your heart. This is Lady P from my backyard greenhouse. Peace and love. Until next time, I'm out.